my YouTube channel. It's Soti here, sotonyeipalibowokoma. It's based in Nigeria that does mostly beauty, fashion and lifestyle. So in today's video I'm going to be doing a review on Zaron Cosmetics, like Zaron products. So I'll be talking about their foundation, their primers, you know, their oil block, and the entire look you're seeing me on right now. It's all Zaron. Like, believe me, it's Zaron. There are two things I would say about this brand. One, their products are pigmented, and then two, if you get anything out of this video, just get this oil block. I would recommend this. Get the oil block. If you are going for any extravagant occasion and you know that you want this makeup to actually sit well, get this oil block. It is worth the investment of your money. Yeah, so that's what I'd actually say. Just watch the video, you will see how I apply and how I achieve this look, especially this sumptuous beautiful lips. But without any more chit chat and plenty of talk, don't forget to like the video, make sure you share, make sure you leave your thoughts in the comment section, and if you're a newbie, please don't forget to subscribe. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you guys at the end. So I've prepped my skin and I'll be going in first with the Zaron oil block mattifier. This product says what it will do, or what is written on the body of the product is actually done. I had to try it out before coming on here to tell you guys about this product, because this is something that you have to check the longevity, you know, how feasible it is and how long it would last. So I tried out this product and it's a very good product. It has a white consistency, it's watery when you pour it out. Make sure you shake very well before application. So it's watery and whitish. This is what it looks like. So I apply it on the areas that I know that oil production is very high on my face. That is my T-zone area, especially my nose, you know, my cheek, my chin, my jaw area. Those are the places that I know that oil, and the top part of my lip, like, yes. So I apply it there, and when I do, I go in with my fan to allow it to dry down. This primer does what it says. It's oil free and it minimizes your pores. So I just apply that as well on my T-zone area, and as well as my nose and my chin. So this is the T-zone, this area here, and then on my nose, cheek areas, my chin, basically the same place that I just applied this oil blocker. Yeah, so I applied that there, tapping that in. You already know the consistency. It's like, it's, what's the word, I don't know how to describe it, but it doesn't come out like this is how it comes out. It comes out like a powdered form, a cream powdered form, not really like a precise form. I don't know how to explain the consistency, but it's not creamy. It's creamy on your face when you apply it, but it doesn't have oil, if that makes sense. I'm trying to use the right words to describe this, but it's not oily. Let me put it like that. It's not oily, so it's just the right type of consistency. But when you apply it in small amounts such that you're not going overboard. So after applying the oil block and the primer, I just wait for about a minute or so, let that really like sink into my skin. And I must say, these two products together, they are working quite well when I used it. So I used it and it lasted. I wore makeup at about 7 a.m. and then I took it off about 6 p.m. I didn't go in with any powder. I didn't use any setting powder, any mattifying powder. I didn't have to bother. I was sweating that day. So I wish I could like insert a clip of what it actually looked like, but I think I'll do that sometime. I wish I can insert a clip, but because I was sweating, there was no breakage, it was not patching. I must say, it's actually worth the hype, or worth the purchase. So the next product is the Zaron Brown Skin Liquid Foundation, Glowy Matte Plus Medium to Full Coverage. What shade is this? Maybe 25, I guess. Yeah, I can't really see the shade number on it, maybe it's ZA420, I believe so. It's somewhere, I don't know if the camera can actually pick it for you guys to see. ZA420, and this is what the foundation looks like. This is what it looks like. It says it's a glowy matte and it's medium to full coverage. So I'm going to apply that at the back of my hand. I went in with 2 pumps and then use my brush to just spread that on my face. I'm using the tail part of my brush to spread it on my face. It doesn't have any what's it called, fantastic aroma. It's a foundation, so no fruity smell. You know how foundations aroma are, so yeah. And then tapping that in stippling motions, just tapping. It says it is medium to full, so the foundation is definitely buildable. If you feel that, oh, it's not really covering as much as you want, just remember that it is a medium to full coverage foundation. That means you can go over it even more with more foundation. Yeah, I'd say yeah, that's what I would say. And if you want to use this foundation, first go in maybe with your color correction, if you have to, you know, cover your spots and whatever, because this is not going to help in covering your spots, but it has a nice finish. It says glowing matte. I can see some glow a bit. I can see some glow, so that can work. Yes, it can work. Definitely nice. A nice foundation. If you're not really up for the full coverage, this can just help you out. Yeah. And for the skin match, it's actually good. It actually matches my neck, doesn't it? So yeah, so that's the foundation blended in. It's okay, medium to full coverage. Yes, I can see the matteness, a little bit of glow, a little bit. It's not really glowing, maybe because of the oil block and the primer probably, but a little, just a little. But I can definitely feel more of matte vibe than a glowy foundation. So I'd say I give it thumbs up for the matte look. It's definitely looking matte. I give it thumbs up for the matte look. Yes, medium. It says medium. Yes, it's medium. You have to build up your coverage in the foundation when you're applying it. You have to go back in. I use 2 pumps, so 2 pumps isn't exactly enough for me. Maybe I would have gone in with like 3 pumps, but for me this can work in the time being. So let's go on to the next product, and that would be the concealer. So the concealer we'll be using today is Zaron 5-in-1 facelift concealer highlighter contour hydrating filler. Now, one thing I would say is I don't even know my shade number because I have ripped the body packaging of this product. If not, I would have been able to search that out, and it's not written on the body. Please, Zaron, if you watch this video, kindly be writing the shade numbers on the body of the product so that it can be easily recommended to people. So yeah, I think, I don't know, I don't want to be, maybe I'll check on the website and then include my shade number in the description. So, but this is what it looks like. This is the body, and this is it. It reminds me of Juvia's Place concealer. So I'm just putting some here. A nice consistency, but when I blend out, then I would know completely. So as that is sitting in, I'm going to use contour now, still from Zaron anyways. So this is their Zaron Chisel'd. This is what it looks like. This is the packaging. Let me open this up. It's in the shade Storm. Yeah, this is the shade Storm. Yeah, this is it. This is what it looks like. This is what it looks like. So yeah, in the shade Storm. So it has a contour shade here, setting, a powder for setting, and I think this is also for highlight and also setting. And yeah, so maybe contour, Then to set your contour, blush, maybe concealer, or maybe spot corrector, and then to highlight, and then your glitters around your face. So I go in with the contour. Yeah, let me do that. Let's go with the contour first and see how intense it is. Okay. That's dark. That's very dark. Well, it's too dark. Okay, let me work this out first. Ooh, damn, this is dark. Yeah, I'm coming. Dark. I had to share it to the other part of my face because this thing is looking very dark. Blending it out thoroughly such that I don't have any harsh lines. But for it to be of this will I say consistency, it's dark. Yes, like I'm so happy that it's actually dark, that it's not giving, you know, different on the pan and then different on your face. It's definitely a contour, believe me, it's definitely a contour. What's going in with it around my neck? I think this can settle for a lot of things that you want to do. Definitely. It's like an all-in-one, so you don't need to carry your foundation. If you can do spot corrector with it, and then just, you know, like for the girlies that like no makeup vibe, this can actually work for you. Yes, definitely. If you're going somewhere and you just want something on your face, you don't want to look all, you know, just plain Jane. Yeah, you want something different on your face, then I'd recommend this. Actually good. Since it has powders to set and stuff like that, just pick your actual shade. I believe there are other shades. Like I mentioned, this is in the shade Storm. Although each of them don't have their shade names or shade numbers, it's actually a good what's it called now? A very good palette, multi-purpose palette. You don't have to pack too much. Just make sure that you pack this. I think this is a very, very good. The only thing is you have to work very fast with this product because it dries down quick. Yes, this contour, you have to work fast with it. It dries down quick. Maybe if you use a sponge, fine, but it dries down quickly. Yes, you have to be very, very fast. Don't mind that I'm going back in with it too. I'm just trying to, like, you know, blend out everything, let it look seamless and not patchy. Because the key to a nice base or a nice makeup, it's your blending skills. So you might have all the products, but your blending is just whack. So be sure to blend well. Everything is just here, like you're good to go. Let me try out this one and like reverse contour my cheeks and see what that looks like. I don't know if it's my actual shade, but we're about to find out. Oh, it looks like my actual shade though. It looks like it. Okay. It can work. Yes. So you can actually use this to reverse contour. That's good. Very, very nice. Okay, you can use it to reverse contour provided it's your shade. Just don't go overboard. It's blending quite well. It's creamy. I say it's more of a matte vibe because it's, you know, staying or going to where you want it to be. Quick disclaimer, I am not being paid to promote Zaron products. I am not doing a promotion for Zaron product. I am just giving my opinion about their products. Definitely what's the best. It's not too creamy, it's matte. You know, I left it on my face for quite some time. It's not matte because it would have dried down and I'll be actually struggling and had to use a setting spray to like blend it out, but it's not giving that challenge. It's just blending. They didn't state it's actually matte. They said it's a 5-in-1 facelift. So what, for me, it's giving off a matte vibe, and for me that works quite well. like I said, I have oil skin. Like anywhere I can reduce the amount of oil being produced on my face, I'd like to reduce it. So the next product is the Zaron Veil Highlight and Setting Powder in the shade Cruise, I guess. Yeah, so this is what it looks like. This is what it looks like, and this is the back, the product. So you open it up, it has a powder puff inside. I really like this invention. Like when you're done using it, just cover it and you keep, it's not pouring out. You can still put your powder puff here. Not that it's just open and exposed once you've peeled that off. This is a very smart invention. So let's try out the product. Let's not talk about the packaging. Let's try out the products first. So I'm still using the same brush I used to blend out my concealer. I'm going over everywhere that I applied concealer. Yeah, sorry about that. I decided to do my brows and a little bit of my eyes off camera, but let's just get straight into the blending of the, you know, setting powder. So I was actually tapping in to set my under eye. It's a very nice powder. It has nice finishing. The finishing is, you know, regular. There isn't anything spontaneous about it. It's just, it reminds me of the Sasha Buttercup setting powder. It reminds me of the I think Gentle Dough setting powder. It's just warm, it's okay, it just helps set your face very nicely. It's quite affordable compared to, yeah, some other setting powders. I'd say affordable because of the size. If you don't want to go for the Sasha Buttercup setting powder, this is a dupe for that. I would suggest this is a dupe. It actually works fine. It's similar to the other ones. Just know your budget and what you want to spend and how much you want to spend, then you can go for whatever pleases you. Remember, makeup is about what suits you and what you're comfortable with. I can actually recommend, it's actually good, it's very good setting powder, but one thing you have to try out is the longevity. You know, if it's going to keep your makeup intact, which it will, and it has, because I also tried this product out before, you know, completely. It keeps your makeup intact as far after you finish applying everything. So yeah, it's a very good product, I'd say. So let's go in with some blush. Yeah, from that same Chisel'd, Zaron Chisel'd palette. That is pigmented. It's so pigmented. Please be light-handed. Oh Lord. Zaron, kudos to you. This is very pigmented, I must say. It is pigmented and it gives what it's supposed to be giving. Some cherry cheeks. Yeah, that's good. That's really good. Really good. Very pigmented. I used a little. I just tapped it. I used a little. Please, a little goes a long way. Now let's contour using the same palette. Actually, I'm using this shade right here, powdered one, to contour. Oh my goodness, everything inside here is pigmented. Please be careful. To even help you dust off the excess and then you go in with it, because this thing is pigmented. So let's set the rest of my face, like the parts that I haven't applied any product. If you want to use this shade, you can go in with it, but as far as I've already used this one, I don't see the need me going in with this one right here. So yeah, I'd go in now with my OG, my Zaron mattifying powder. I've been using this powder for quite some time, the same thing as the primer. It is in the shade ZZ25 or ZZ25. This is the back and then this is the front. You know me, but this is my third one in using this powder and it's fantastic. So I'm just tapping my brush in, taking it on the areas that I know that I haven't applied any powder product on. So for the eyes, I'm using their mascara, the Zaron Wing 4-in-1 mascara. This is what it looks like, and it's set to length, volume, lower lash, It gives length, volume. It has a lower lash curl, and it curls your lashes as well. So, oh, this is what it looks like anyways. It has the this is the part for the lower lash. This is the part for the upper lash. This is what it looks like. So Zaron 4-in-1 mascara. So I'm going to use that now on my lashes. Okay, let's talk about it. It's a good mascara. Yes, it gives volume. If you're a makeup artist, you would actually like the fact that it has a smaller bristles for your lower lash when you're applying mascara for your clients that are afraid of you poking them with that big mascara wand. So it's a good mascara. It gives volume. I already have lashes. It gives length. I don't know if it gives length, but if you're a makeup artist, you would enjoy this. And if you're someone that's afraid of applying mascara in your eye, yes, the smaller part will actually help you be in more or have more control over when you're applying lashes. This is the one that actually has mascara on my eye, and this is the one that doesn't have mascara. Yeah, there is volume. Yes, it applies quite well. And one thing I would say, it dries quick. Yes, it does dry quick. Like once you've applied it, you can feel the product drying in quickly on your lashes. So it's a good product. You can still get other mascaras if you want to. It's a good product. Yeah, so let's just replicate the second thing on the other lash and then move over to the next product. Oh yes, let's highlight this. It's going to be something. Since everything on this palette is pigmented, I have to be very careful with this highlights. Okay, very good. Multi-purpose, very nice, very nice. So I don't have, it's pigmented, please. I went light-handed, oh, beg. Very light-handed. Lips, definitely lips. I just be going in with a lip liner and my Zaron lip gloss. So I've had this particular pencil for a while. It is from Zaron. It's technically, I say washed off, but this is what it looks like. It is Zaron. It has this kind of like chestnut color. So I'm going to use that to line my lips and then go in with my gloss, which I will show you in a moment. So this is the gloss I'd be using, Zaron Luxurious Lip Gloss in the shade QZ03, and it's called Vamped. This is it, and this is the color. It has kind of like pink or reddish color. Let's see. This lip liner complements it though. It's so pinky. It smells fruity a bit. I like my lips. Oh, this is very pretty. This is very pretty. Definitely giving. Yes, definitely. These two, I can't remember, but I checked their website and put it on in the description box. But these two together, I don't even need to put lipstick. I just need to put these two and I'm good to go. If I need to top up, I just have to top up. Like, I'm so hyped now. Let me fix some lashes and I'll be back to do the outro. So I'm back now. See, this makeup, as I applied this lip gloss, it finished work for me. The lip combo with the eyes and even these lashes itself, they are giving 100. They are giving 100. Like, I'm not kidding. the look is complementing it. I don't know, I just thought about using the glitter because I was like, I've not used glitter in a while, so let me just use it. And besides, it's festive season, so I was like, okay, let's just use it. And then I used it, and then I was like, oh, I'm going to use this gloss already, I've purchased this, so let me just use it. And look at how it's looking. Oh, anyways, let's talk about the product. Yes, the Zaron, I'm just thrilled about how it looks like, how everything just came together. You know, I'm just admiring how everything just came together. But let's talk about the product. You already know I've been using this product for quite some time alongside these two, so I don't even need to talk much about these two anymore. I've been using them and they are worth it. This primer on its own after your face prep, fantastic. This mattifying powder, it mattifies your face. I said the rest of my face that I have not applied, although the Zaron Brown Skin has its own powder. However, I still choose to stick to this one. I still prefer this one. I was like, there's no point getting that one because this one always gets the job done. Like, even if I use maybe a Fenty Beauty foundation, I'm still going to go back in and set my face with this guy. So I would still recommend these two. That's the Zaron Oil Free Pore Minimizer and also the mattifying setting powder. Fantastic. Now the foundation and the concealer. This is medium coverage, so if you're applying this, you know that you have to like go over the foundation that you already applied because you want it to be a full coverage. This is full coverage. This concealer, it is full coverage. It doesn't dry down quick, and even when it dries down, it's still movable. It's not like it's difficult to blend. You saw me, like I left my face for quite some time and it blended out quite well. It's not runny, it's not watery, it's actually a good consistency, which I would recommend. This, yes, it's good, but yeah, it's good. Matte, I think they have another brand, but this one is the one that is currently in the, you know, in the limelight right now. So this is a good foundation, but I would actually recommend this concealer more than I recommend the foundation. It's a good foundation if you know that you're not into, you don't really want much product on your face and you just want something. Like, I've used it now, it doesn't look that bad, it's not very obvious, but it's a good foundation. If you want to purchase it, it's a good foundation. For me, I like full coverage. I like full coverage because anywhere I'm going, I like to be full beat. you know what it is when you're actually applying makeup. I like to be full beat. So yeah, it's very, very, very good foundation. Wonderful concealer, wonderful concealer. But the only problem, please, Zaron, write the shade number. I'm not seeing it. I don't know the shade number. I have to check your website for this shade number. That's what I would say. This shade number. This is multi-purpose. This thing, everything here is pigmented. Have used 1, 2, 3 and 4, 5. It is pigment. I just didn't use this one. This thing is pigmented. If you're getting it, you get it. It's like a all-in-one, just all-in-one. You can even use this for your foundation if this is your actual shade. Yes, you can use for your foundation if it's your actual shade. It is an all-in-one palette. Yeah, like if you're going to do like maybe a quick look and you don't need much product, this can actually get the job done. It can actually do it properly for you, get everything and all that. Like, your face is just going to be beat just using this. Make sure you're set, prime, prep and all of that, and then you're definitely good to go. You can even use this for your setting powder. This is a multi-purpose, would recommend. Like, it has everything in it just for one price. Sometimes you can get a contour stick for about 6,000 naira, 7,000 naira, whereas you can just get this entire palette for roughly double the price. Yeah, double the price, which is how many products here, and they are pigmented. You saw the way I was scared when I applied this one here. So fantastic product. Then the setting powder, it's a good product. It's a good product. If you want to get something smaller, this is good. If you want something smaller, this is wonderful. It actually works fine. You can use this instead of using the Sacha Buttercup one because of the size, because this is smaller. The Sacha Buttercup, this is like double the size of this, so you can actually get this one and use it. Fantastic, fantastic. Sets quite well, which I used to set my face anyways. I like the mascara. It's very helpful for my lower lash. Volumizing, yes, very good. But I really like it for my lower lash because sometimes I tend to go a bit overboard with the big wand. So this is very helpful to control the way that I apply my mascara on my lower lash. The oil blocker, I said I've tried this product out and actually did what it said it does. Like, I tried it out from 7 a.m. to like 6 p.m. and my face, I was sweating throughout that day. I don't know if oil put through, but when I went to the mirror, I still look matte. I'm telling you, I didn't need to use my setting powder or my compact powder or whatever. It still looked fantastic. I was like, are you kidding me? This is worth the investment. When you merge those products together and use them, my goodness, you'll be looking phenomenal, like I am looking right now anyways. So okay. Thank you guys so much for watching. I'll be sure to see you in my next one. Please don't forget to like, comment, and share the video. Yeah, if you're new, please don't forget to subscribe. I'll see you guys in my next video. All right, bye.